Hi everyone, and welcome to Share It Saturday. I know, kind of crazy. So I know that there is, at least for those of you that are in Winnipeg, a Blue Bombers game going on, I believe. So hopefully, hi Ramona, some of you guys will be able to pop on live. Otherwise, hopefully you'll catch me on replay. And before I even get started, I just want to take a moment to remember all of those 20 years today, September 11th, have happened. So just to take a moment to think about and be reminded of that day. Hi, Mary Ellen. Hi, Karen. And I wanted to share with you guys, I actually don't have anything per se to share, but I have some news to share. It hasn't been, hi Anne, been decided as of yet, but I am actually looking. So it has been almost, as crazy as this sounds, you guys, it has been 2 years since I have been on my journey with finding my very first relative, Greg, with my biological search. It has been 2 years, and I have yet to meet anyone else outside of my biological father due to COVID. And so I am actually, hi Judy, hi, Donna. I am actually planning on going out in October to finally officially meet my brother and cousins and aunts and uncles. And I am super excited. So I will keep you posted on that if things go to plan and things work out the way that I hope that they do. It will be the first time that I actually get to meet them. So I am, hi Nancy, so excited for that. I am going to jump right in because I actually have 3 cards to share with you guys today. I haven't played much with some of the new catalog products, and oh my goodness, you guys, this first one, it is incredible. I am absolutely in love. So I'm going to be completely honest. I actually just got the set that included the embossing folder and the dies. I am going to get my hands on the stamps now, but I want to show you. So the embossing folder is called Merriest Moments, and this is the embossing folder. I know, absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Melissa. I don't know if you saw my post, Melissa. Seriously, great minds think alike. We are planning on going there tonight, so I hope that burger was good. The embossing folder, absolutely gorgeous. And then it comes with these coordinating 2 sets of dies. And I'm going to show you how both of these sets work with this gorgeous embossing folder. So I tried a different sort of color scheme. I did find this on Pinterest. I can't remember exactly who it was that did it, so I apologize, but it was off of Pinterest. And I am also working with the sentiments from the Christmas to Remember set. So the stamp I'm working with is Friends Like You Make This Season Special. I really liked the font of this, but I am working with the 2 set dies. Oops, there we go. The 2 set dies and the embossing folder. So I'm going to get started. And not only am I going to show you these 3 cards, but I'm going to actually show you another set that I did in a different color scheme as well. So I am going to get started. Now I'm going to let you guys know, I did pre-stamp my sentiments, and I'm actually working with Fresh Freesia. I know, not your typical Christmas colors, but I love how it turned out. So the first thing I'm going to do, super simple card. I'm just going to take my embossing folder, and I just cut a piece of the basic white cardstock, and I'm going to line it up just so that I have that full image inside there. So just like that. And I'm just gonna actually move this over here so you guys can see. And I'm just gonna simply run this through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss. And you're gonna see the gorgeous, no lies, 3 seconds, right? And the absolutely gorgeous pattern that it makes. Can you guys see that? It is so beautiful, so simple, so easy. Now, to create this little frame, I'm just going to show you the dies. I did pre-cut it already, but there is this little rectangular stitch die. So my first card, super, super, super simple. I am just going to take my card or the embossed piece, and I'm going to glue this down to my card base. So just like that. And then I'm going to use some dimensionals just to pop up this little bit here. So I'm just going to add that in here. So this is card number 1. Super simple, super easy. As you can see, all I did was emboss, and then I am actually going to add a couple of little sequins just to pop it up, to spice it up a little bit, because you know me, I like my bling. So this just goes right into the center of my card, just like that. So already, look at how pretty and simple and elegant that is. So easy. If you were wanting to make like a whole whack of cards for a whole bunch of people, look at that, it's done. Now, just to sort of zhuzh it up a little bit, I am going to just come in, do a couple of little dots. Oops, that was a bigger dot than I had anticipated there. And I like to use my fingers, and I'm just going to add a couple of little pretty sequins. Now, these are new sequins as well. I'll tell you the name of them momentarily. I'm just going to, I got a lot of glue there. Silly me. There's sort of 3 different colors of sequins in this particular set. So there's really shiny silver. There's kind of a opaque-y looking silver. And then there's these white iridescents. So actually, I know I'm so particular with stuff, and when I'm doing like stuff like this, I can't be. So I'm just going to, I think I'm going to add in a couple more spots. I'm going to do at least one more. I'm going to go right here. Okay, so what do I want to pick up? This one here. Okay, there we go. So easy, super simple, super easy. Card number 1, just with that embossing folder and then a couple of little sequins. So pretty. Now, card number 2. Now, I did pre-cut this because I'm going to show you. So this is part of the dies, and it is this particular one. So I literally just cut this. Now watch this, you guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You're gonna use that exact same folder, and it literally lines up with this gorgeous pattern that's inside. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. Check that out. So that big die lines up with that. And then, of course, what am I gonna do? I'm going to run that through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss, and check it out. Oh, so this is just gonna step up your card a little bit more. So now you have got that exact same beautiful embossed image, but now it's cut out. And I'm just gonna take this piece. So what I'm gonna do with this now, check it out, is I'm going to run this through as well, because I'm gonna show you what it's gonna do. So I've got my fresh freesia now inside, and I'm gonna run that through really quick. I know you guys can't see my machine, but I'll pull it back so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. So now we have got that beautiful embossed image plus these little cute sort of snowflake images. Now watch what we're gonna do. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to add dimensionals onto the back of this piece now so that this can pop up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do have more dimensionals. Perfect. I always feel like I'm running out of dimensionals. It's because I use them all the time. Okay. So this is step 2. If you're wanting to step it up a little bit more than your first version, you're just going to cut your piece and emboss. Oh my goodness, my scissors are so full of sticky. Hold on. All right, we'll get this. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I like my cards to pop when I pop them. So check this out. So now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel this off, and I would love to know. I can't see your comments right now, but I will get back and check out your comments. I know sometimes I'm so bad at it, you guys. Just know I value all of the comments that you guys send, and eventually I will get back to them. Tonight I'm going to be more on top of things and answer them. But I'd love to know if, for those of you, I know Melissa did Le Burger Week. Have any of you, has anybody else been doing Le Burger Week? Okay, so now actually I'm going to turn it this way. And now this is just going to line up right along the edge of my piece. So it's going to do that. And see already, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? And then again, I'm going to take my little sentiment, and of course I'm going to pop it up just like this. And now we've got step 2 of a card, because I'm going to put this onto a card base. So I will show you step 1, then step 2. So just like that. And again, I'm going to come in and I'm going to add some sequins. This one I can actually see because I'm doing it on a different color. Nice. So I'm just going to do a couple of little drops like that. And I'm going to add those little sequins onto my page. And of course, with this fresh freesia, you can see them a little bit better. There we go, almost done. Now, I am using my fingers. A great tool for this is, of course, the Take Your Pick tool. It works fantastically with this. I'm just was lazy and didn't bother to bring it up with me. But you can totally use the Take Your Pick tool when you're working with this, and it will just pick up those little pieces and stick them on for you instead of struggling like how I am right now. Okay. So now we've got that done. I've got my card base. I'm just gonna flip that over, and I'm gonna add this. I don't know if you guys saw that post that I did about adhesives, but I said they needed another option where they did the outside and then did an extra little X on the inside, especially when I'm working with embossed images. Okay, here is card number 2. So let me show you card number 1 again. There's card number 1, just using that embossing folder makes a gorgeous card. Now we've stepped it up a little bit. Card number 2 is just like that. Okay, so now the next one I'm going to show you. So now we have this die, which is a little more detailed, and I'm going to show you what this does. You guys, seriously, mind blown. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cut it, and you're going to see this beautiful die and what it does. Just gonna run that through real quick. And so I'm gonna pop this out and check that out. Okay, gorgeous, right? Absolutely beautiful. You've got all those details, etc., etc. Now you're gonna come back in with that same embossing folder, and you got it, you guys. It lines up perfectly with the embossing folder. So what are we gonna do? Of course we are. We're gonna run that through one more time. So this is stage 3. This set is so incredibly versatile, you guys. Not only is it not just Christmassy, quote unquote, but look at all of the different ways that you can use the embossing folder and check out what you get. How gorgeous is that? So I'm gonna show you that again. So we've got the embossing folder, absolutely gorgeous, all on its own. Then we've got that large die that you run through with the embossing folder to get that beautiful image. And then we've got the detailed die that cuts out all of the extra pieces, and then you run it through and you get this gorgeous. And so here's my stepped up version. This one I already put together. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So what I did was I actually ran through the little poinsettia and the leaves to create this pretty little version. And then I used our pearls just to glam it up a smidgy bit more. And check that out, you guys. 1, 2, and 3 different versions using this absolutely gorgeous, versatile, beautiful, beautiful set. So honestly, this is in the new. I'm gonna pop myself back up so you guys can see me because I wanna show you my other version that I did with this. So I did it, of course, with the Fresh Freesia. This was taking a step out of my comfort zone with this color palette. And I love, love, love how it actually turned out. But then of course, I went back to my original favorite color scheme, which is a little more Christmassy, if we say. So I used the Pool Party, but I did the exact same thing. So there is the version with just the embossing folder. And I should tell you, all of my insides I stamped with Versamark. I used our white embossing powder and then I heat embossed to do that. So there was my version 1. There is, of course, my version 2 with that large die that's embossed. And then last but not least, my version 3 with that gorgeous, like honestly, how gorgeous is that? And again, doesn't have to be Christmassy. You could use this, I think this would make a gorgeous, 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 even sympathy card. There's so many, and again, you can use any colors, any styles for this. So I do have a September host code, and Celebration is still on, you guys, so you can still earn exclusive free items for the rest of this month. If you place a $60 order with me using my September host code, I will send you a version of one of these cards as a thank you for your order and your support. And yeah, hey, you can, if you get this set, you'll get this card to coordinate. If you place any $60 order with me, you will still get a version of this card as a thank you from me. So thank you guys so, so much for tuning in. Of course, my phone is ringing. Ugh, never ending, right? Facebook Live, gotta love it. Anyways, have a fantastic evening, you guys. And, oh, I will be posting, one more. I will be posting tomorrow for Mystery Card Monday. So I hope to see you guys here for Mystery Card Monday as well. Take care, guys. Bye.